Hi guys, welcome back. So far we have learned a lot of concepts like different kinds of HTML tags and elements. Now in this video we are going to revise everything in one single video. Basically this video is going to be an exercise video where you need to achieve what I am displaying on the screen. So what you have to do is you have to write the HTML code and you have to achieve the similar result in your code. Okay. So before we directly jump on to the solution, I would highly recommend you that you do it by yourself and try to achieve this and write it in the comment that have you achieved it successfully in one go or not. And if you are stuck anywhere, don't worry, you can directly watch the solution that I will be showcasing you in a minute now. Now guys, before we look at the solution, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and make sure to check this playlist HTML on my channel. I am creating a complete playlist for all of you. So guys, let's see now how we are going to achieve this. Basically, let's understand what we are implementing while doing this. Okay, so see guys, we are using heading tags. Okay, these are all headings. Then we are using paragraph tags. These are paragraphs. Then we are using horizontal rule. Okay, this line that you are seeing here is a horizontal rule. Then we are using line breaks. Here you might see that there is a gap over here. So all of this we are doing just by completing one exercise. Okay, so let me go to my code editor. What I will do is I will create one file called as solution1.html. Okay, and then we are going to write the solution from scratch in this video so that you will also get to know how you can do it. Okay, so first of all I will name it as solution1. Okay, saving it, and then first thing that we want to achieve is this heading. Okay, and this is a very large heading, so obviously we have to use a h1 tag. Okay, so the first tag that we are going to use is my blog website. Okay, and guys, one more important thing is whenever you are writing anything, make sure to write meaningful comment. This is also part of the exercise. I want everyone to write meaningful comments before this. Okay, because that is a good practice to do in your actual coding. Now let's open this website with a live server, and you can see we have the first heading over here. Now let us see what we want next. Okay, we want the next as a line, okay, which is a horizontal rule. And if you remember, I have already showed you in the previous video how can you add a horizontal rule using HR. So you can see we got a HR. Now what we want next, we want another heading which says my blog post 1. So let's add that. So you might have observed that this heading is a bit smaller, so I'm using a h2 tag for this one. Okay, so I'm going to write my blog post 1. Okay, I'm going to save it. Let's see if it is looking same. Yes, so far we are achieving good results. Now guys, before we move forward, what we will do is we will write meaningful comments so far what we have written. Okay, so first one I will write main heading. Okay, main heading, and then I need to comment it. Okay, so I will do it in this way. Here also I want to add a comment like heading for blog post 1. Okay, and then I will comment this. So guys, adding comments is very beneficial when you later on, suppose if you are writing this code now and if you will come to this code 6 months later or few months later, then you might not understand everything in one go. See, this is a very pretty basic code that we are writing, so it might be easily understandable. But what if you are writing a very complex logic? So in those cases you need to add this comments. So that is why we are practicing writing comments also as of now only. Okay, now next thing that we want is a paragraph. Okay, so let's first of all add a paragraph, then we will add a line break in between of that. Okay, so I'm writing a paragraph with dummy content which will be given to me by Lorem, and I will write a paragraph with 100 words. So I'm hitting enter, saving it. Let's see. Yes, so we have got a paragraph, but it is not looking like the one that we have in the exercise, right? See, in the exercise we had a line break after this one, so let's also add a line break. Okay, so where we exactly had the line break, somewhere here. So see, for easiness what I can do is I can just copy this and I can even search anything. For example, if you want to search anything in your this one, you can do it in this way. Okay, maybe the text generated over there is different, so that is why I'm not getting this one, but yeah, we can add it anyway. Okay, so let me add it here. Okay, after this one, so I will add a line break in this way, saving it. Let's see if it is looking fine in our solution code. See, line break is coming, but still we don't have any gap. Okay, I want one line of gap also. So what I will do, I will add one more line break, so it will give one more line of gap also. See, one line break, what it does is it moves the text to next line, and one more line break, it gave me a empty line in between. Okay, so now this is looking similar to what I had previously. Now let's write the remaining thing. In remaining part, what we need is we want one more heading and one more paragraph. So I will go to my code editor, I will go here, and then I will write h2. Here I will write my blog post 2. Okay, saving it, and then I will write one more paragraph over here, which will be lorem and then 100 words. Okay, saving it, and then I will also side by side add a comment also here itself, which will say heading for blog post 2. Okay, okay, saving it. Let's see if we have achieved the result. So guys, you might notice that we have achieved the similar result what we needed. Okay, so guys, now we have achieved the result. Now I want to tell you one important thing. Now if you see, I have intentionally not indented my file properly. What is meant by indentation? Okay, indentation means that if you see that everything is very clumsy and not very readable. Okay, so just in case if you are also facing this, what you can do is you can right click your document and then you will get an option of format document. When you will click this, everything will be properly aligned. Okay, now if you see, everything is very properly aligned, and you can, and like readability wise your code is very like looking beautiful. Okay, you can say that. See, first of all, proper comment is there and everything is starting from the same line, and you know, when there is a text, there is proper indentation, which is one, like, you know, one spacing or two spacing inside. So in this way you can also format your document just with one click. So now saving it. See, formatting does not have any impact on the output. Okay, it's just that it is good for readability for coders itself. But yeah, that's all guys. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you do, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to check that playlist that we are creating currently. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you next time.